and welcome back to another video of the F1 2021 mod. Today we're going to be driving the Aston Martin Cognizant car. I've probably butchered that name, I do apologise. Yes, but first of all, we do have some changes to the McLaren. I've added Golf Racing to the back, because I mean why not, in the Golf livery, and I've also made the decals more vibrant there. With they're now completely black as opposed to being more grey. But here's the car then. I've gone with mostly green. Yes, it's not perfect. There are one or two things that I do think that I need to sort of, if I have more time, be able to fix. There is a small overlap thing on the left hand side which I can't does not seem to want to go away. So yes, I'm definitely going to come back to this like with the others as well. The Alpine one is probably going to be next because they're having a new launch on Thursday. But from this side, it does look good, and probably 90% of it is I'm happy with it. Obviously the Cognizant logo as well I want to make bigger and fiddle about with that as soon as I get a little bit more time to work on it as well. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Obviously I think that I've got the proportion of red, the light green and dark green correct, because judging by the stuff that they've shown us so far, the livery and pretty much everything is going to be majority dark green. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. And please also do make sure to subscribe for plenty more F1 2021 liveries. As I said, the Alpine needs a refresh because there's been a little teaser, but we haven't seen much. But here we are then, we're at Montreal, because I've been at Canada for a while on a video of mine, so I thought why not, let's go around Montreal. And we're going to have a 25% race, there's Sebastian Vettel as well. I've also, by the way, added in Sonoda and Perez now, although there is just a helmet and the number mod. There's nothing else there. Race strategy, 25% race. Obviously with default car performance it can be one stop. Qualifying P8, so let's see what we can do as 5 red lights come on. And away we go for the Canadian Grand Prix. It's a great start. Vettel, Stroll and Perez there, both of them struggling to get off the line. We're going to try to look around the outside of Ricardo, but Ricardo closing the door along with Alonso in the Alpine car. And we move up into P6. As we move later now on lap 1, having a little look round Ricardo into the hairpin, but nothing really doing there. Or yellow flags behind us, I think that's just the bog standard hairpin yellow flag on that one. But Ricardo's had a poor line coming out of the hairpin, and we're going to breeze past the McLaren driver and up into P5. As next we're chasing Alonso. As we're looking at Perez. He's trying to come back at Stroll and Ricardo. Ricardo going slowly, he might have a problem within that McLaren. Norris, of course, qualified a lot lower down, but I suspect that's the unfortunate coding in Norris's AR is ridiculous. As they go 3 wide into turn 1 on lap 5. Stroll goes around the outside, Perez goes to the inside, and Perez keeps the inside line going out of turn 2. They're still going side by side up to turn 3. Can Perez get the inside line here? Yes, he can, and will protect and move up into what will be P6, I think. Sorry, P7. As Max Verstappen is out of the race. He wasn't really challenging. He was only in P2, but he wasn't really challenging Hamilton for the lead. So yes, as he retires, we're going to come in at the end of lap 7. Move on to a set of medium tyres, of course, as is customary with the customary in the 25% race. I haven't updated anything else other than the livery. That's the what happens with these mods, because I'm working obviously on other series that are a lot bigger than this. So we're going to come out behind some traffic. I think that's Schumacher in the Haas car. Thank goodness it's not his teammate, otherwise we would have had a target acquired come up on our dashboard. but nevertheless it is Schumacher, so we're just going to see if we can go past. Look, oh, he came in there. I was going to dive it down the inside, but then he came into the pits, which is annoying because we sort of compromised our line there. Stroll has lost out in the pits actually, and we're catching up to Giovinazzi in the Alfa Romeo. We're going to DRS on the Italian driver. Stroll's lost out to Perez as well, so down the inside of Giovinazzi and up into P5, but we have been costly being behind Schumacher, as Perez now is starting to get on the charge. He's closed right up to us through the hairpin as well, and we'll now have DRS on us as well, as Stroll will shore to that. And here is Perez. He's on the charge now in the mediums. The mediums not performing so well for us compared to our pace on the soft tyres. Tries to go around the outside, but tries to pinch us actually, and we have to take a little bit of the curving, which is the characteristic as we're watching the battle for P3. Of course, this is Yuki Tsunoda in his debut in this series. He's actually ahead of Valtteri Bottas up in P2. Started on the mediums, the only person to do that. Nice to see that in a 25% race. It's a rare thing these days. As we jump back to us, lap 16, Perez is getting ever closer in the Red Bull, but we force him out there. Stroll as well is starting to come into range as well. Again, Perez goes past us. We defend the inside into the hairpin. This seems where Perez is the strongest over the lap. We've got Ricciardo starting to come back as well, and there's a little bit of gap to Gasly, but fortunately for us, it's P4 today. Perez could not get past us, which I think Aston Martin would take P4. There's probably the medium. We definitely got screwed over by the traffic. P4 for us then. Perez P5. I'm sure he would have loved to have got ahead of us, but he had that bad start. Alonso would definitely take a podium as well. Stroll down in 6th. Ricciardo back in 7th with Gasly. We didn't see anything of Gasly at all ahead, leading up at the second train ahead of Sainz and Ocon, who get the final points. Sainz getting points for Ferrari. Leclerc though didn't, and neither did Norris. They're all in that train. Tsunoda, the strategy really was bad. He pitted onto hards as well in the end, which is never what you want to do in a 25% race. Schumacher then led the people of the back ahead of Russell and Raikkonen, with Max Verstappen the only man not to finish. To be fair, he did have quite a lot of finishes in 2019. Don't be surprised if Red Bull retire again with Verstappen in 2021. And I just said 2019, I meant 2020. P.S. If you have enjoyed this video, then leave a like, subscribe to the channel for news, see plenty more episodes of the F1 2021 mod. Don't forget, you will be able to download this mod from Race Department the day after upload, which will be tomorrow on Wednesday the 13th. But until the next video, honestly it's time. Take care, thanks so much for watching, enjoy today, and goodbye.